Gabe is a product of Detroit. His generation believes in making an impact and doesn't measure its success with test scores, but with making a difference in the real world. CITELIGHTER provides a roadmap and helps organize workflow.
We have students at many different levels, and we have them all in one classroom. So addressing that has been hard, meeting them at where they're at and going from there.
Our mission is to help kids who don't fit in the traditional setting to find a way to get to graduation, and we work with about 60 kids every year.
CITELIGHTER is a wonderful tool to help students with the research writing process.
It helps unorganized students keep all of their research information sources in one spot.
They spend more time reorganizing their thoughts and ideas in a way that it makes much more sense.
They seem confident in their writing, and when they're confident, then they feel like they can go and write.
It doesn't allow you to not know what you're doing because the CITELIGHTER template guides you step by step through the process. It helps you get your thoughts across if you weren't able to do that before.
We really focused on purposeful writing this year. So we focused on, is your purpose to persuade? Is it informative? Is it a mixture of both?
We had a school goal to increase our students' writing skills, and we picked a 5-point scale. They had to be able to go back and look at something again. They had to increase stamina, they had to write more. If I asked them to identify the claim and come up with 5 pieces of evidence and comment on all of those, they could do that by the end.
We have collected data during our first trimester, and so on a traditional 5-scale rubric, what we were seeing is we tested kids where they started, and we saw them have a minimum of 2-point gain on that rubric throughout the course of one 12-week trimester. Well, that's a pretty significant gain in working towards being ready to take the next step in their educational life, which would be college.
CITELIGHTER.com